We're hammering and going along very, very nicely.
Oh, very nice. What kind of groper is it? Oh, that sounds pretty good.
That's the sound of success right there.
Seriously, can you believe this? I still can't get over it. Last week in the Bahamas, we checked out the Bimini Shark Lab, a non-profit organisation studying and helping raise awareness of sharks and other marine species. Bye! Stefan left us again as he'd found some friends on land. We'd be seeing him again soon, no doubt. Then we left the island of Bimini for another, Cat Island, where we dove a wreck, followed by an attempt to pick up some groceries before the next few days of sailing across a giant bank. But the owners of Cat Island had other ideas. If possible, we'd love to just grab some groceries.
I'm sorry, but the island is off limits to all transit at this time.
So we left with little to no fresh food across the Great Bahama Bank on our way to Nassau, the capital of the Bahamas. We were sailing at about 7.8 knots and no waves, and we're in 3 metres of the clearest water you'll ever lay your eyes on. Doesn't get much better than this. So I ended up finding a box of gnocchi. So we got gnocchi, sweet potato, and the last of the broccoli. And it's not so bad. It's really cool. You can see all the starfish on the ocean floor as we're cruising by. But I wouldn't be able to spot a reef right now. We're planning on stopping pretty soon. Or Riley's just been reading the guides again. I'm pretty sure he wants to try and make it across in the night. So who knows? He's contemplating that now over his gnocchi. You hungry, mate?
This is amazing, Elayna.
Carbs are always good though, Ralph. It's making healthy things taste good. That's the tricky thing.
Exactly. Yes, I am hungry. I've had a massive, massive day. We've moved spots twice. I've been up the mast. There's been anchors up, anchors down, code D's up, code D's down. Free dove, 2 different spots. We've been taking it in turns, being out the front here, making sure we're not hitting any coral. Yeah, seen a lot of sun. I must have drank 4 litres of water. It feels like I'm offshore again.
Yeah, I drank so much water too.
It's been a big day, hasn't it, Elayna?
Yeah.
Probably too much.
Yeah, a little too much
today.
fun.
Yeah. That's one of the things that I find about sailing, having just spent a little bit of time in the US and then coming back over here, is you just live healthy, whether you like it or not. I'm not saying skipping lunch is healthy, but other things become your priority, and we just forgot to have lunch because we were busy doing stuff and mucking around having fun. Yeah.
This is actually happening.
Everyone loves a burnt, but it's the best part.
Riley just said, just drop it. Just drop it. Where are we going to drag? Like, yeah, nowhere. We could drag for miles here. This is a lake. We are on a lake. It's not the ocean. How's the water?
Good, geez, there's a current.
Really?
There's just nothing out here at all.
What are you doing?
I'm stressing out about that bag.
Really? Why?
It's not the one I wanted.
He researched this bag for 2 days, I'm not kidding. 2 days he was trying to find the right backpack online, and it's come, and he's He's not happy there's not space for everything that he wants. He's very picky with bags, and there's no perfect bag, but he keeps searching. Yeah, we're both really burnt. Not good. You've actually got 2 tan lines, one from your weight belt and the other just from your pants. I can see your butt crack. Only a little bit. So tell everyone the dilemma. What are you talking about? What's the problem?
Well, I wanted to get a bag that I would be able to put... I can't show you because we're using the camera, but the camera would sit in here with the microphone on. It's good because you can unzip it, open it up and pull it out with the microphone on, because no bags generally you can do that and have like... Also we're going to carry nappies and all sorts of stuff in here, so I was online and in the United States trying to figure out, you know, I was on YouTube and I was looking at everything.
He was.
And I didn't get the right one.
There's no perfect bag, Booktown.
How am I going to carry around in that?
You're not carrying around in this.
We nicknamed the kid. We're probably going to end up calling it.
What was that noise? Is that a bee?
It's a fly.
Really?
It's a massive fly, yeah.
I heard that.
Whoa.
You hurt my plants.
Just rack off, would you? Oh, you bastard!
Where?
Did you see that?
Nah. What happened?
This is like that episode of
Breaking
Bad.
Morning.
Morning. Thank you.
No worries.
Mum was sleeping. The wind swung a little bit to the south, so we're able to get a better angle to the breeze and turn off the engine, and we're probably sailing now at 7.6 knots with 1.8 knots of current holding us back, so we should really be doing nearly 9. So yeah, we're hammering, we're going along very, very nicely.
What's going on?
I'm just cleaning out these sea strainers. It's the build up of gunk in here.
So we're just about out of the channel. I can see the northwest channel marker from here. We've just spotted what looks to be like a squall, quite a large one. So Riley's just checking on the radar to see if we'll get hit.
So this squall up here, it's not very big. We're just considering altering course or dropping the main or something like that, but it's not very big. It's a piddly little thing. I eat squalls like that for breakfast.
I was right. There is a wall of rain coming at us right now.
So what you can do is have your main sheet locked off like that but undone, so you can bang ditch it to depower everything if you were to come across something, which we won't. That's not powerful enough to warrant that. If you do that, you want to have this locked off so someone doesn't accidentally knock it and lose a finger. So in the open ocean, that would have been an absolute, well, that is just a breeze, pun intended. But here we've got to stay reasonably well within the channel. so you can't really go downwind a bit. Because we're quite fast, ordinarily we could just go downwind and the pressure on the sails isn't too much, but because we're in the channel we had to widen the head sail and turn the engine on and do all that annoying stuff.
I used to know, and they're running with their eyes closed.
So Elayna has arose from the dead. Riley's been having a ball. He's taken down the sails and now he's in the water. I've just dropped him off and I'm watching him and he's free diving. He's spotted a groper and he really wanted to go diving here by this reef. So that's what he's doing. The water looks really nice. I'd like to jump in, but I'm manning the mothership. And the anchorage we're staying at tonight is just the top of Andros Island, which is just over there. So that's where we'll be heading after Riley gets out, hopefully with a pescado. Riley is actually such a fish these days. Like, he can't stay dry for a day. It's great to see him fall in love with something so hard. Like, I don't know when it happened. He's just, yeah, addicted to the salt water and spearfishing and living off the land, except for when there's a squall coming and bets are he is not going to want to get out of the water and I've got to stay outside. So I'm about to get soaked by this, I'm pretty sure. Riley! There's a squall coming. Oh, very nice. What kind of groper is it? Well, that's good. He's going to be happy. Now get the hell on board, Riley. I'm going to get wet. Nice. That's perfect size.
Good, hey?
Yeah. So Riley's identified it as a Nassau groper because of the black spot on its tail. He's just about to fillet it and I'm going to take us in through the channel and try and find us a spot to anchor.
These are some of the best looking fillets I have seen, maybe ever.
They are beautiful.
I know.
I'm just navigating through the channel here. But there's no channel markers, so I've got my B&G gear and also Navionics, and I'm just lining up the two to make sure I'm in the middle. And we're going to go around this corner and hopefully anchor here for the night, but we're going to anchor as far away from land as we can because this looks like a very mosquito-y kind of place. We can't have that. Riley's just jumped in the shower because he has fish all over him. And I just spotted another little sailboat and some tugboats, so we are not alone. Oh, there he is.
Bonjour. Oh, this isn't particularly picturesque, is it?
Nah. No, not at all.
Looks like we got some friends over here, though.
Yeah. Well, it's amazing what you can do with one leftover cabbage and carrot and some canned food and some fish. There's always something to eat, no matter how little you have, there's just always something. So what's happened to the toilet?
I don't know if we should be talking about this, Elayna. So you can figure out what we're going to be talking about now. So if you're a bit queasy or you're hungover, please skip forwards in this movie a minute or more. And if you're into this sort of thing, give it a like. So Elayna said to me, oh, was it a really big, hard thing? And I was like, no. The problem, I think, is it's sort of like sand or cement, and it all sort of went down and just filled the toilet, like for the bottom part, and now when I hit the pump it just goes wee, like it's not going anywhere. So I've just filled it with water and hopefully that'll sort of dilute the whole situation down there, and then we'll try and crack on with it. That's where we're at the moment.
Just to add to that, I remember when I first hopped on the boat with Riley and I was like so scared of the boat toilet, and there was one situation where I was like, oh no, like I think I'm gonna have to call Riley in here to get him to try and fix the toilet.
Is this when we were like first?
Yeah, when Riley and I first started dating, which is the last thing you want to do. Like, there's no way I wanted to call Riley.
You especially, you.
Yeah, no way. I would have been mortified. And so I just sat in the toilet for like, well, I didn't sit, but I was standing like, what the hell do I do? Things weren't flushing, and it was really scary. I'm not going to tell you how I managed to get everything down.
But yeah, that's the reality.
It was not pretty.
This isn't like a wonderful subject, but that is the realities of what is going on out here. Sometimes you've got to, sometimes shit happens. There you go, and you just got to deal with it. We've just let the Joker valve marinate for a while, and we'll see how we go.
Oh, that sounds pretty good.
That's the sound of success right there.
I've got to get out of here.
Tune in next time when we're on anchor in Andros and for our journey over to the main island. We finally get our grubby little hands on some fresh produce before we bomb around Nassau looking for trouble. You put some signs up saying private property.
You're not going to build it.